My name is Claro Diaz. I've been working at Methodist North for 20 years, and I love this hospital because of the personnel I work with in the cath lab. From a very young age, I enjoyed just the physiology, the anatomy of the heart. I mean, I remember going back to doing a project in 7th grade, and whereas most people probably just did it, I took it to the next level, and thought, this is something I would enjoy doing, long term.
My name is Larry Taylor. I'm 71 years old, and I love Methodist North because they made me able to do the things I want to do. On 2 occasions, I came in to the hospital at another hospital, and on a Friday night in terrible pain in my chest, and they sent me home and told me to see my doctor gave me pain medicine, morphine in fact, and told me to see my doctor on Monday. And I came back home and felt good with the medicine, and then about 1 o'clock in the morning I got to hurting so bad, it was just too bad. So I came over here to Methodist, and they rushed me right on back and monitored me, in fact put me in intensive care until Dr. Diaz could come in.
Our group took care of him when he came in and opened up, I believe it was, I want to say 2 arteries that were blocked. And so afterwards he got placed on several medications, some of which he had to take for a long time, others which we were able to discontinue after about a year. He did very well. I mean, he suffered really almost no significant damage to his heart muscle, which is part of the reason he's so active today.
Dr. Diaz is, I think, one of the best cardiologists in Memphis, and that's through my own experience. And I've been to a number of cardiologists.
He's a very active guy. You're not going to slow Larry down. He's somebody who wants to be on as few medications as possible, and so we try to, we work out an agreement. If I think he needs to be on something that's necessary, he'll do it. And by the same token, we try to minimize what he has to take, and so that he has a good quality of life, which if you talk to him these days, since he's retired, it seems like he's doing better than he has for the last 10 years. So.
Since then, I bought me a concrete mixer, personal concrete mixer, poured 75 foot of walkway, about 150 bags of cement. Gotten much, much stronger. I can run up steps now and do just about anything I want to in the yard. Now I still, I can't work 8 hours like that all day, but I can do 3 or 4 hours of it and then rest and then come back and do some more. So it's made a real difference in my life. Dr. Diaz, he's just a very friendly doctor. You get to know him very quickly. He's funny. He talks to you in a very human way, in a very loving way even. I think it goes past friendly. It's more than friendly. He seems to have a concern for his patients. How they're going to be, how the procedure's going to fix them or take care of them, and then how they're going to be after the procedure. And he lets you know what all the steps are going to be and how it's going to be when it's over. And it sure worked out with me.
The reason we become doctors is because, we like helping people, I think what people forget is that they also help us. I mean, I think we get more benefit. I do probably get more benefit from what I do than sometimes my patients realize they do. The cardiac program at Methodist North has grown a lot during the years. When I first started, we had 1 lab. We quickly grew to 2. Initially, we were doing just the routine angioplasties that were being offered at most hospitals. Over the last few years, with the advent of some of the technology, we've been able to bring all the technology that's available to most big regional hospitals, to Methodist North. We actually are the one center here in the Memphis area that does a procedure to open up chronically occluded coronary arteries. But we can now open up blockages that we couldn't open up before. So I think that lets us stand out within this entire Memphis region. I mean, when we decided to set up the chronic total occlusion program, it was since it was me, it had to be done where I wanted to do it, and I chose Methodist North.